Hey everybody, Kenny Chapman here, the Blue Collar Coach, coming to you with this week's video version of Freedom Friday Focus. Now this week, I want to say this: it's your move. Think about that phrase for a minute. Think about what that represents. So I'm not much of a chess player myself, but if you are a chess player, you watch the game. Even though I don't play, I can admire it, and I love the thought that goes into it and the strategy that goes into it, and all the different things that represent business and life to me as well. And so, you can study a move. You watch these guys that play, and they're at the top of their craft with it, and they're looking and strategizing and thinking and going a couple heads ahead and picturing what's going to happen. And then they take action on the best possible thing they can at that moment, at that place in the game, to position themselves to win, right? And then they say, it's your move. And that's what I'm here today to say to you. As I study human performance, as I study the movers and shakers, the top game changers in our industry, you're going to find that, what I find, they think differently, they act differently, they're always looking for what's next, how can they draw more out of themselves and those around them, and it becomes a small and easy game to play. And I want to encourage you to continue with that. Last week we talked about choosing to win, and the choice is one thing, and now it's your move, because it's action time. It's about drawing out your very best. It might be breaking social class. It might be challenging some things that might be holding you back from what's really possible. Where are you accepting just enough? With Christy and I had that incredible experience in Scotland a couple weeks ago, and that our private tour guide, that his son's going in the military, and he's worried about that because most of them are going to be in Afghanistan within 2 years fighting that fight and war, and there's bloodshed and there's risk and there's danger, but he's doing it because he wants to try to get to Australia. He did an internship and spent some time down there and wants to live there, and the best way to migrate there, to become an immigrant there, is by having some military background. And he's doing all this just to get an opportunity. And look at us, whether we're in America, Australia, or Canada, when you're watching this, wherever you are, you've got this already. You don't have to go join the military to get freedom. You've got it. You don't have to go do something crazy to get opportunity. You've got it right now. This is your time. It's your move. How are you going to respond? What are you going to do differently? How are you going to get the results you ultimately deserve? It's your move. I'm Kenny Chapman, the Blue Collar Coach. Until we talk again, have a better than fantastic week, and I'll see you next time.